Boys Day in Hollywood. Hello. Wow. So pick me to go first. Great. Usually I'm a man of many words, as these guys can attest to. So first and foremost, I want to thank all of you, the fans, for personally allowing me to fulfill a dream that I never thought was possible. And for 20 amazing years and 20, 30, 40 more to come. I also want to thank Hallie, Brian, Nick, and my big brother Kev. I'm trying not to cry. I love you guys, and aside from my wedding day and the birth of my daughter, this hands down the best day of my life. Thank you all, and Max, thank you, and thank you, Dennis Pop. I know you're looking down on us every day, keeping an eye on Max. Somebody has to, we can't. And again, thank you guys so much. God bless you. So I'm gonna make this quick. We got chosen in alphabetical order so we didn't fight over this. Okay, so A, B, it goes down the line. First and foremost, I have to thank God. He takes top billing in my life. Secondly, to my wife, she is my strength and my courage when I had nothing to give. So thank you, baby. To my son, dreams come true, bro. If you work hard and you persevere, you can do things like this. And if you grow up and work for the LAPD, which I think, that's great too, buddy. And I want to take a second to thank my family that's here. There's also family on the East Coast that did make the trip. I love you. Thank you for letting me back and just for being patient with me. To the fans, you guys are fantastic. We would not be here without you. And I guess, last but not least, I've worked my entire life to never be walked on, but I'm okay with it. Today is definitely a day I can say a dream come true. For us, as the Backstreet Boys, to be honored here, to be put in stone next to the Osmond family, next to Boys to Men. This is something to me that I know we've made a mark in history. And knowing now that I will be able to one day bring my family here, my kids will be able to bring their kids here, and still be able to see the legacy that Backstreet Boys have carried on for many years. I want to thank God, our family, my beautiful wife who surprised me today by flying in. Got here 20 minutes ago. Totally got tears to my eyes. All my family and friends, all those who are here with us, and those who couldn't be here with us. All the crew behind us, management, unbelievable management company we have right now. Also Jive Brothers, all the staff that's been behind us for the past 20 years. And first and foremost, you guys, the fans. because you guys are truly the heart and soul of the Backstreet Boys, and you definitely keep the Backstreet pride alive, that's for sure.
Thank you.
I want to thank you, Ron, and the Chamber, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, first of all, and the LAPD for shutting down the streets, keeping us all safe, and thank you for honoring us today. What an honor it is. What a beautiful way. What a beautiful day. What another beautiful way to celebrate 20 years today. There's been so many people that have supported us, guided us, nurtured us, inspired us, helped us along the way. Howie's mentioned a few, so many to name. I don't know if I should start naming names or just be general, but there's one person I want to start off with, a guy, a record exec that believed in us. The first record exec that ever believed in us when nobody else did, and that was David McPherson. He took us to Jive Records. We got our record deal there. I want to thank Lori and Max for speaking today. I couldn't think of a more perfect way to begin this ceremony than with one of our fans, a representative of you who we've touched through our music and through music, and then a guy that set it all off and has made the whole world sing with us, and that's Max. And we're especially honored to have him in today because he hates public appearances. He likes to just hide in the studio and make amazing records. I want to thank some of our support staff, our management at Prospect Park, everybody there for working hard and busting their tails for us. Jen, Jeff, Pete, Melissa, everybody over there. Jordan Keller, our counsel, who has been with us through a lot. When times are good and times are bad, help us keep things in perspective from a legal standpoint. And I want to thank each of these guys. Who would have thought that 20 years ago, when we began this journey together, that this would be a stop along the way. Like Howie's saying right now, we're next to Boyz II Men. The first time the five of us sang together, it was a Boyz II Men song. We picked out those harmonies, and that was it. It was really on. Thank you. And I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Last and certainly not least, my family. My family and friends. My best friend's here today. We wrote our first song together. We were 13 years old. And he's been with me through this whole ride and kept me grounded when my head swelled up too big. My brothers, Gerald and Tim, who are back home, who are not here today, who, when I was a little brat, kept me in check. My mother, Ann, for always singing to me and giving me the love of music right from an early age, singing in the car on the way to church. My wife and my son. I fell in love with my wife 21 years ago.
before I met these fellas. She loved me when I was a Ninja Turtle at Walt Disney World. And she has lifted me up and supported me this whole time and put up with me. Put up with me too. They know. And my son, who inspires me and teaches me every day. I love you guys so much. And my father is looking down very proud right now. He taught me that it is masculine to move smooth and sing from your heart. And thank you to all of you who came here today. We love you. This is for you. We wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. I don't know if I'm going to cry. I don't want to disappoint you. I think this is more excitement than anything for me. Excited. Optimistic about our future. And I was thinking about a speech and what I could actually say to you guys to maybe not necessarily top what everyone else has done, because that's not what this is about. But when I was a really young boy, I first came to Hollywood before I had met the guys, and it was, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years old, and hopped on a plane with my mother. We had dreams of thinking I was going to be Leonardo DiCaprio, but that didn't work out. But we came here, and I remember driving on this boulevard, down Hollywood Boulevard, and I think we stopped and we checked out the stars, and I remember being a little afraid because I would see there was people walking on the side of the street talking to themselves, looking up in the air and talking to themselves, and I'm like, that's a little scary, you know. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that I never ever imagined I never imagined in a million years that I would be a part of this. At that moment, I didn't imagine it. I didn't know it was even possible at such a young age. But now we're here. You know, we're still here. And I want to thank everybody in general for sticking with us throughout the years, through the ups and the downs, and the roller coaster ride that we put you on. I'm sorry about some of it. But I guess I want to just cap it off by saying I encourage everyone here to let the world know at this very moment. Go home and let the world know that Backstreet is back. And we aren't going anywhere. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
All right, it's time to unveil the stars.